Hari Om. This is my second video blog on the Bhagavad Gita. I'm at beautiful Montpellier, France. I was hoping to show you the scenery. Unfortunately, the weather isn't permitting. We're at this very nice hotel. For the European Yoga Reunion, myself and Swami Asokananda are giving a few talks here. As I said in the first blog, I want these to be very short, hopefully sweet, and very practical. But I also want these first few blogs to be give an introduction to the Bhagavad Gita, particularly for those who are not familiar with it. So throughout the ages, probably throughout the planet, maybe possibly other planets, people went deep into the mind, transcended the mind, and found a true reality. And in India, this was mostly passed on by word of mouth from guru to disciple. Eventually, after probably hundreds of years, somebody started writing these things down, and then someone collected them, and that collection became known as the Vedas. And the Vedas are divided into two sections, the Karma Kanda, which is the action section, and the Jnana Kanda, which is the knowledge or wisdom section. And the Karma Kanda deals with how to lead a secure, pleasurable life here, but mostly with an eye to reach a higher level, which we can call heaven. The Jnana Kanda is working with the goal of life, which is not heaven, and how to achieve that higher goal. The culture that grew up around these teachings took place originally in North India, the Indus Valley, and they called it Sanatana Dharma, the eternal truth, the eternal way. Later, when the British came, my understanding is that since they were Indus Valley, they called them the Hindus, and that's where the Hindu religion came from. But the true essence of it is called Sanatana Dharma. It's a very broad thinking. You could believe God had form. If you believed that with God with form, you could choose your form, any form that worked for you. You could believe God had no form, an all-pervading underlying consciousness, which I think most people, even the people with form, understand as the ultimate reality. Or you cannot believe in God. There was no need to believe in God in Sanatana Dharma. And the essence of the Sanatana Dharma, or the essence of the Vedas, is called Vedanta. Veda Anta, the end of the Vedas. Or you could translate it as Vedanta, Ve meaning without, Danta, teeth. In other words, when you're old and gray and can't chew your food well, that's when you would study these teachings. It's probably too late. It's best not to understand Vedanta that way and translate it that way. You need to have some energy to practice Vedanta. And the essence of the Vedanta is in these 700 verses called the Bhagavad Gita. And I want to close this session with a quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Let's see where I put it. Okay, here it is. When doubts haunt me, when disappointments stare me in the face, and I see not one ray of hope on the horizon, I turn to the Bhagavad Gita and find a verse to comfort me, and immediately begin to smile in the midst of overwhelming sorrow. Those who meditate on the Gita will derive fresh joy and new meaning from it every day. So thank you for watching this video. My next one, I hope, will be from Catania, Sicily, in about a week or so. Thank you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.